The world of LeBron James is a really, really weird one. And you LeBron fans are some weird people. We're going to talk about his pathetically easy putback shot that he acted like he'd saved the world with in a minute. But first, we're going to talk about box score. Sometimes the box score by itself tells a story. Like tonight's box score, the Lakers had the lead by 10 almost the entire game. And yet I had this feeling. I was like, LeBron's going to F this up. Here's the problem with LeBron's box score, or one of the problems. He is fourth on his team in point production, but second in field goals attempted, and barely only coming in second. Luka with 22, LeBron with 20, and yet LeBron was fourth? Fourth? You took the second most shots on the team and came in fourth in point production? Oh, and, of course, led the team in turnovers. I mean, that's pretty standard. And late game turnovers are rather standard as well.
One thing about my game, I can always do other things on the floor to help our team win, even when I'm not shooting the ball well.
Oh, AOH is a hater. He's cherry picking. Cherry picking, huh? Let's just go to the previous game. The game where LeBron James saved the world, apparently. And LeBron James is third in shots attempted on the team, which is actually rather modest for LeBron James. But he was fourth, actually tied for fifth with Jackson Hayes for point production. This is the guy. This is the guy that you're celebrating. And, being third in shots attempted is unusual, but coming in fifth when you were third in attempts, you can't call someone who comes in fifth while taking the third most attempts the greatest or even good. And the only reason that doesn't sound as bad in your ears as it actually is because you're so accustomed to LeBron James being even worse. Like routinely taking the most shots on the team while not having the most points. Routinely having more attempts than his point totals. Let's look at the previous matchup against the Bulls. Again, another loss last Saturday. And LeBron James comes in second with field goals attempted. And another 5 turnovers. Great, LeBron.
One thing about my game, I can always do other things on the floor to help our team win, even when I'm not shooting the ball well.
But, of course, the real story here is that LeBron James came in third in point production, despite being second in points attempted. Again, only behind Luka. Oh, but he does come in first in the negative of the plus minus.
One thing about my game.
But at least he had those really, really crucial, difficult rebounds that he pulled in for his team. This is a bench player taking a starter's shot attempts, basically. But you've got to appreciate how Josh Giddey's buzzer beater makes LeBron's buzzer beater celebration just look foolish.
Seconds left. Giddey for the win. Go!
My God! I cannot believe this. Elizabeth, I'm coming.
Especially the fact that LeBron has his hand up for a shot at the rim. And here's Giddey draining one in his face from half court. I mean, the difficulty level is astronomical for Giddey's shot compared to LeBron, who literally has the whole team away from him thanks to Luka. 6'9" guy, unguarded, taps in the ball next to the rim and acts like it was the greatest shot ever sunk in the greatest Game 7 of the greatest series ever. And, of course, his minions are doing everything they can to keep their jobs. Nom, 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 nom. Let's look at another putback from history, since Giddey's is a half-court shot. Let's look at a putback at the buzzer. And this one, of course, pissed me off. Ron Artest saving the Lakers against the Suns. And the degree of difficulty and the fact that this is a playoff game just makes what LeBron James did look silly. And yet, I swear, the second that game was over, the feed was flooded with LeBron James clutch, LeBron James saves the Lakers, LeBron James buzzer beater, and LeBron James himself acting like the greatest thing had ever happened. LeBron James, take a page out of Barry Sanders' book, act like you've been here before. Like your insecurity is running down your face like mascara on a whore that had water thrown on her.
But one thing about my game, I can always do other things on the floor to help our team win, even when I'm not shooting the ball well.
Here's what an actual man in that situation would sound like. Someone who isn't just filled to the brim with insecurity. I'm just thankful that I have a guy on my team who's an actual offensive threat and actually drew the entire Pacers defense, leaving me wide open. I mean, I was very fortunate to be completely uncontested, and anyone in that situation would make this and not really make a big deal out of it. Honestly, this guy has no shame. This guy has no shame. Dude, you tipped the ball back in. Granted, that's about the only place you can score from is right next to the rim, but it still doesn't make it impressive. Oh my God, look at this fucking celebration by these fucking idiots. Are you kidding me? Jackson Hayes, this is your legacy. Doing this. I got to play the glaze question from the reporter, though, by the way.
But why are you always in position to make plays like that when your team has to have it?
Yeah,
that sounds about right to me, too. You want to come over to my glazing party later? And thank you for never mentioning my late game turnovers or the fact that I needed a wide open tip in next to the rim to get me up to 2 for 30 in game-winning situations for the Lakers. I feel like we've diminished the meaning of the word clutch. I mean, this shot by Reeves prior to that was more clutch than this. Can someone tell me why he has to lie? Like he lies in this post-game interview, and it doesn't make any sense at all.
How'd that feel?
To be honest, I didn't know how it felt because I was just trying to see if I was trying to look at the jumbo trying to see if I got it off.
Is that what you see here? Is that what you see here? No. What the fuck is wrong with this pathological liar? What is wrong with him? Oh, man. That's enough. Good night.